Hi, my name is Chrissy McKinney and I'm here at Forest City Honda. I'm here with my customer Hannah. We're really excited for her. She just got this beautiful 2018 Honda Accord Sport in the 2-liter. So you have a really fantastic vehicle, and I'm wanting to show you some of the things that's going to be important for you to be able to take this bad boy home. Here at Forest City Honda, we like to remind ourselves of the delivery process with the word PALS, which stands for phone, audio, locks, and settings, or preset station settings. To begin, Hannah, I want to be sure you can pair your phone up. So go ahead and go to your Bluetooth menu.
I'm already feeling those heated seats. I love them.
Some good stuff. Alrighty, Bluetooth settings. It's going to search for devices, and while we do that, here on your screen you're going to select phone as it searches for nearby phones. On your device, it's going to come up as hands-free link. Alrighty, so we're going to select hands-free link. Verify that pairing code. Okay, it matches up. Alrighty, now we're going to always connect the Honda Link Assist. This is going to be a major benefit for your safety. In the event of a collision, the vehicle will automatically attempt to contact emergency services and get help to you. Like I said, in that event of an accident, it's a really great thing Honda has done to take care of their customers. So we're going to select Enable and save the functions for audio and phone access. It's going to make it really easy for you to be able to get to your music, your contacts, and everything you need to see from your phone onto the screen.
That's really handy.
Very handy. Now, we of course got plenty of people to call during the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to be able to easily access those. Who's somebody who's really important to you need to contact?
Oh, my dad.
Your dad? Okay. Let's go ahead and find Dad in contacts. What we're going to want to do is add him to the favorite contacts. So as we select the contacts menu, we can go D for Dad. There he is, Daddy. Right beside of his number, there's a star. We're going to select that star, and it's going to add his contact directly to the favorite contact list. Now, Hannah, who's somebody else that's important for you to get a hold of?
Well, I work a lot, so probably my boss.
Okay, who's that?
His name's Al Neal.
Okay, go ahead and go back to the A's for Al, right? And there he is, right up front. And select that star. We're going to give him a nice little ring, tell him about your new car. Contacts, Al Neal, and the star. There we go. So it's added his contact into that favorite contacts. Right. So you're able to easily access all of your favorites, all of your speed dials just right there. And it's easy to call them with just a touch of a button.
Oh, that's really handy. Now, can I do the thing where like I can tell it to call for me?
You absolutely can. So on your Bluetooth controls, right below like your volume buttons, that's speaking, looks like the person speaking. You can just press that button and say call, and whoever you like to call.
Call Daddy.
Do you want to call Daddy?
No.
Right, so we're able to just really easily do that without even having to touch the screen, touch the buttons at all. And you can do that for any contact, not just your favorites. So as we leave the phone settings, I want to move on and do some of the audio controls for you. So we're going to go home. Let's go with FM radio. That's kind of the regular thing we listen to all the time, right? Your basic volume controls right here on the left. The tune, be able to change stations, is right here on the right. And as well, those controls are on your steering wheel. So volume plus and minus, right, that's how you can change the volume. And then to change the preset station, that left and right arrow on either side of your scroll, you're able to cycle through those presets really easily.
Oh,
again,
wow. That's
without
very handy.
Very handy and very safe. You're not having to reach over and touch the screen. You're able to just do that while you're driving.
Oh yeah, I had to do that in my old car.
Yeah, you won't have to deal with that anymore for sure. Some more of the audio settings I wanted to go over. Your sound, if you want to bump up the bass or move the sound closer to the front of the cabin, you're able to do that through those sound settings. You would select, for example, bass treble, pump up the bass and save it, or if you want the sound to be closer to the front of the cabin, you just select front and we can save those. That's just very easily right here at your sound settings. The next thing I want to go over is some of the lock settings. Now, you have a beautiful car and we want to be sure we keep that locked up and protected, right? So once we select home, we're going to select settings, vehicle settings, and we scroll down to door and window setup. So one of the things you conveyed to me on the personalized setting worksheet is that you'd like for the doors to automatically lock with vehicle speed, right? So we would select this auto door lock up at the top, And you said with vehicle speed, so we would select that with vehicle speed, scroll down, and save. Very easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next one you selected was for something special about the auto door unlock, which is right here. If you'll go ahead and select auto door unlock at the bottom. Okay, and you told me you'd like for it to be shifted when it's shift into park. So go ahead and select that, and then save. Right, so now we have those settings saved. Okay, the last thing we talked about for the lock and unlock settings is the remote unlock settings. So key in remote unlock mode, you wanted all the doors to unlock whenever you hit unlock the first time. So if you'll go ahead and select all doors for me and save. So that has some of your locks saved up. The last thing was just setting those radio stations. Very, very simple. You do have a flexible screen here. If you wanted to make your Bluetooth audio be a little more priority, you can move those around, and that's very simple to do.
Cool.
Very simple to do. Let's say we're going to set our FM stations. What's one of your favorites?
92.5.
92.5. So using our tune, we would scroll to 92.5 and select one of the presets we want to change it to. Just press and hold and it'll beep and confirm that it's changed.
Okay.
Very easy. Now what's another one you like?
I guess 105.
Okay, go ahead and tune to that for me. Let me be sure you got it down.
I think that's what it's called. Oh, 100.5.
Okay.
Oh.
And hold it. Right, there we go. We're ready to go. Now, if you did want to tune that with just pressing a button, you could just hit tune and push in,
Oh, like a calculator.
It does kind of look like a calculator, you're right. You're able to just select, 95.1.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that just digitally. You can tune it to however, with your tune button, you can select it. There's plenty of ways to get to the radio station if you like. You can also set presets for your XM radio, which you're going to, of course, have a couple months of that for free to get you started.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really simple to use, and we'll set that up for you here in just a few moments.
So this, is that all the apps that are on this, or can I take apps off my phone and put them on here?
I know you can definitely upload background pictures. That's something that's very simple to do.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're also able to use your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to be able to double things from your phone onto the screen. So if you have maps on your phone, you're able to use that through your USB connection for your Apple CarPlay.
So I just hook my phone up like that?
Right. If you're over Bluetooth though, it's going to kind of trump that.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So I can't have my Bluetooth on when I do that?
It's going to basically take everything you could be doing and put it right up on the screen, so you can kind of have either one. But if you're definitely wanting maps, using that Apple CarPlay connection is going to be the kind of the best thing to do.
So my maps come up on this?
It can, yes.
Okay, great.
One of the other things that's going to be great as far as, when you travel and you're having to use your maps is your roadside assistance. On the side of your window over there, there's a 1866 number that's going to give you roadside assistance. That's if you're anywhere in the country, you'll be able to call and get a Honda service center, be able to take the vehicle to it. Even if you're out of town, it's going to be helpful for you. That's going to be free for you for about 3 years, 36,000 miles. Just a free service. Something else that's really great that Honda has done for you is, courtesy of Honda, they've filled up your gas tank, which is going to be great. You're going to be getting 30 miles to the gallon, 32 for this new Accord, so you're going to be able to go really, really far. That really is kind of the basics that we're going to go over today. And I really want to thank you for your business, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful Accord.
Thank you. I really like it. I think I'll enjoy it.